captain, Tilakaratne Dilshan, said to mate, good luck tonight because been a bit frustrating for him. He needs to get a score, and he hasn't contributed as he would like, particularly in this ODI series. Evening to Russell Arnold.
Hey Danny boy, Yakul Taranga, his partner. Well, they've been good as a partnership, these two, for Sri Lanka, but even in this series they haven't given those bubbly starts. In the ODI series, I should say. You were talking about Tilakaratne Dilshan contributing with the bat, and when he does, it has a big effect on the Sri Lankan team because he gets them at a rate and puts the pressure on people like this. Umar Gul, who's been so good.
Couple of slips, and 3 on the offside inside the circle. There's Gul, and he starts with a wide. And again, just that little bit of shape. And the first run's off the blade. Taranga, he's underway, and they have to come back, but it's good running. You've got to in this shortened version of just 20 overs. Bit of width, and this should be the first boundary. Doesn't bother running, does Dilshan. He's off the mark.
He held his ground. Just a short stride balanced and throws his hands at it.
And with T20 cricket, we've got the dancers. Inside there, it's just a little too straight again from Tanvir, and it's cost him consecutive boundaries here.
Well, the dancers are out, and every reason to do so. Dilshan on his way. This time staying calm. Look, he waits for it and just make sure he gets it into the gap. The outfield does the rest.
Again, too straight, but there is protection. Wants to, Dilshan. Taranga has to be quick and didn't gather the ball. So safely home for 2 more.
Oh, that's a big miss. Just let him know the bouncer might come at him.
Oh, lovely hands. And it races away for a boundary. It is just exquisite timing from Taranga.
He's got that one wrong, Umar Gul. He's pitched in line with the stumps and kept going. What Taranga did well was, he used the pace, didn't try to hit it too hard, let it come past him and pick that gap.
In the air and over the top, and that'll be 4 more. It's turning into a good over for Sri Lanka.
With 3 balls remaining, Tilakaratne knows that he's got to be fuller rather than shorter. He uses his body position to create width.
It's an 8 and over, 160 target, 10 and over. Very difficult to get. Gone though, Taranga. He's the first one down to Chima, and Pakistan strike early.
Should have done better really, Taranga. It's on his patch right up to him. Ended up playing all around it. 12 for him. Sri Lanka 1 down for 30.
Chima to Dinesh Chandimal. And some energy after that first wicket. Chima, no greater sight for a quick bowler than when you hit the woodwork. Good feeling. Shafiq, nice dive, pick up, throw, all in almost one motion. This is Dilshan. And the skipper goes over the top. Handsome stroke. And he picks up his 3rd boundary.
He's looking for that Indi Pachima. But Dilshan picks it up. This is the format he likes. This is how he likes to play. Go after the bowling.
Got him into his form. Got him into maybe a bit of groove to get going again. Short one and over the top. Chandimal, he gets into the act as well. There's his first boundary. It's 40 for 1.
They play themselves into form and then go into the ODIs and test matches.
Here we go again. Good change of pace from the bowler, but Dilshan got enough on it for 2 more. Oh, that's one that's got away from Tanvir, and it hits the rope, wide. 49 for 1, and slow ball, 50 up. Hafiz just pulls out, says no, I'm not going to let that go, but the half century is up now for Sri Lanka. tees off this time and goes over the top of mid-off. Finishes the over with a boundary. It's a good one for Sri Lanka. 15 off that over. It's 55 for 1.
Well, this has been the man who's done all the bowling for Pakistan, and he's been brought at an important time. Well fielded on the boundary. They'll come back for 2. Good running. Very good running indeed. They're sizzling hot today. Down the track. Over the top. Another 4. It's all happening. Sri Lanka doing extremely good job here. They're not really caring about Shahid Ajmal or Shahid Afridi. They're just on at the moment. I think Russell Arnold made an important point about playing T20 cricket first on the tour. That seemed to be the recipe so far. But still a lot of cricket left in this game, don't forget. Now this is high. Now this is what I was saying. A lot of cricket left in the game. And Dilshan's gone. Misbah hunt the catcher. Shahid Ajmal, the man with the golden arm. He struck again at a critical time. Sri Lankan captain was looking to go over the top.
One too many, I would say. Looked really good. Dilshan looked very threatening. And that's a little calmness for Pakistan. Dilshan gone for 28, 61 for 2.
Well, Chandimal crossed. He's beaten outside the off-stump. This has been the problem. Omar Akmal has asked, and he kept persisting with his appeal.
Chandimal has struggled against Shahid Ajmal when it comes to playing the Dusra. No problem here. Oh, did the foot went in the air or not? He just rocked back a little bit. It was a difficult one. No, I don't think I'll give that out. No, I think it's got enough evidence that the foot is on the ground. So I think Chandimal's lucky.
Very lucky indeed. Sri Lanka could ill afford another wicket. At this stage, now he's well in. He's having his foot well grounded, so no problem there. Well, that's the decision, but that was close. That was very close indeed. Ajmal is that type of a bowler. He can really be. You could see the pressure he creates immediately. Chandimal now very watchful. Not going to take chances with Ajmal.
Well, it's very important for the Sri Lankans from here on to make sure that they don't lose any more wicket. Utilize these start that they have got. Another 2, I would say, maybe 3. 2 more is 63 for 2. Chandimal yet.
Over the top. Will bounce once and go into the boundary. Chandimal is perfect for this version of cricket. Loves to assert his authority if he can. And that's exactly what he did with Hafiz. Just a bit of width outside the off-stump.
Well, you don't really see many players playing that shot with command. Well, honestly speaking, I never expected such a crowd here. It's beautiful. It's good to see out there. Huge crowd. A lot of Pakistani fans. Out. Gone. Big wicket. Sangakkara is gone. Soft dismissal. Turned a little bit and back to the piece.
This is a very big wicket when you consider the batting available to Sri Lanka. This was the man who is experienced. Dilshan and him were the key with no Mahela Jawatan in this side. Now Sangakkara going at this stage was just the tonic Pakistan bowler. Up to 9, 87 for 3.